allergic, 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 allergic. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observating. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Zingy, this team just can't find a way to win. How do they change that today?
I really think it's as simple as putting it all in the rear view and just focusing on the here and now. Every pitch, every at bat, just need to lock in on what they can control. Perhaps today is the game it all comes together.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Jared Jones. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down. Because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's one away. Mark Kapp, the next to hit for the Reds. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. 2 outs. They say you win.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Christian Mullins.
Inside.
Just missed. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next for Cincinnati, Caleb Ward. The 1-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. J.P. Reyna, the next to hit for the Reds. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now Michael Coffey. That's way outside. 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that's off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That misses. Full count now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Settles under this one. One up, one down. Ji-Hwan Bae now at the plate.
Shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Well struck right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. His 21st of the year. It's 5-1. This is Joey Barton. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Corey Brown. That one blasted deep to right. McCutchen going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Stewart. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in as this runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Number 4.
Now it's the Reds DH. Two outs. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the corner for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4. So man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Hammer, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They're waving McCutchen home. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and now just a 2-run deficit. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat, Christian Mullins.
44.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Now batting, number 0.
So up next, Caleb Ward. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. J.P. Reyna, the next to hit for the Reds. 1-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds sizing this one up. And that is that.
Get up, let the groove soothe again. Then let the beat smooth. You get up, let the groove soothe again.
Back here in Pittsburgh as we go
Pirates,
to the last of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Been rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Brian Reynolds here. Close one, doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Outside low, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Fastball for a strike. And the count's full.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Michael Coffey.
Ball.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here's the catcher. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Stewart, the next to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
McCutchen makes the play, and that's the 3rd out.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting right.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
McCutchen.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count is filled up. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. So now 1 and 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Line to left. And it gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. They get the force. That ends the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Noah Cameron on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting.
Now it's the DH. And that one hammered. McCutchen going back. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 6-3.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
One down. Christian Mullins, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Caleb Ward, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs. In the air, center field. Cruz. He makes the grab, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Liover Peguero. Stays alive. And a breaking ball misses outside. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Squeezes it. 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. This one smashed down the right field line. And it gets by him. Peguero around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Grounder might be 2. Callahan to second. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Michael Coffey. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, Broken back grounder to third. Picks it up with a bare hand. Nicely done for the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell at full speed.
Next to hit, number 19. Runner takes off.
One ball.
Throw. Save. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And now, Corey Brown. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and now the shortstop, Stewart. Here's a 1-1. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. The throw to second. Double play. What a back here at PNC Park. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Inside, just missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Kutch to the dish. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Reds leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Chop to third. Callahan. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Kapp. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Close, but called a ball. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. The throw to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. That's towards center. Cruz heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Christian 44. Mullins. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
For Cincinnati, number 51.
Hit in the air, left field. Patelli makes the catch. 1 down. Leover Peguero digs in now.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And no one can get there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a ball evens the count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joey Wentz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. J.P. Reyna, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Michael Coffey, the next to hit for the Reds. Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Number 53.
Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. To second, out, and he can't get back.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Bart off of first with 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter now.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they're all loaded up.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
I ain't about to pick it, but I probably sent a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carmen Mlodzinski.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now here is Corey Brown. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen after it. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds.
7.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Nope.
Falling behind 2-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
One away with a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. That one missed. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now batting, number 34.
One gone, runner at first. Mark Kapp, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So coming into the game now on defense, number 55. He takes over behind the plate. Sam Pittman on to try and close it out.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season averaging more than 1 per inning.
Next offering is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Still able to fire over. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Puts it away for the out.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That one just misses. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Ryan Reynolds. That's in there. 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tell me I'm
other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm tasting chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive.